Hey there YouTube, welcome back to Energia Martial Arts. My name is Tum. With me today, one of our dedicated students, Yaniek van Aken. We're going to show you some escapes from bottom side control. First, we're going to start real basic, AB escape, how to get out of the naughty position. Later on, a bit more advanced, a bit more fancy stuff with the Ghostway escape to get into an even more dominant position. Let's show it. Okay, so we're going to look at two different escapes from bottom side control. Let's get to it. So, we're pinned down in side control. Yaniek is on two knees, putting shoulder pressure and controlling the underhook. So, let's start off with a basic escape drill here, just like with the solo AB. I want to slide my hand in with the blade of my hand, control her shoulder. So, I don't want to reach and try to go underneath because I'm going to give her an arm triangle here. She's going to trap my arm, finish off. So, I want to slide in throat, block on the throat, and my right hand is very important. I want to try and get my elbow between her hips and my body. So when I AB it in, boom, so my elbow gets in. Now I don't want to push Yaniek off necessarily. I just want to post and push to keep her in space. I'm going to push myself away from her. So don't go bench pressing here and trying to lift her because she has a cross-face grip. It's nearly impossible. I just want to keep her here, fixate her, and I'm going to post. I'm going to AB my hips to the left side, to the outside. So I'm going to AB, boom. That's why I want to insert my right knee in her hip, boom, and AB again. Get distance and try to work towards close guard or control your shin. What I like to do is immediately start attacking with omoplata or gogoplata. So once again, we're in side control. I want to slide my head in, get my elbow between our hips, make a frame, post. I'm going to AB out, get my bottom leg, in this case my right knee, in between, ballerina toes, and extend my back out. So now let's look at a small variation from the other side. So in this case, the shoulder pressure is high and Yaniek's left knee is high at my head, a little bit high please. So my elbow doesn't really drop in, it's really hard. So first I want to make some space. I'm going to cup my hand over her shoulder, boom. And my second hand is not able to go underneath yet, so I'm going to cup it on the same side. Just make a little bit of space. So I'm going to cup, push down, double cup, and I'm going to shove myself underneath. I'm blocking her. If she wants to get shoulder pressure again, try to change my voice. It's pretty hard here, I'm pretty strong. Then I'm going to fish inside. Double, I'm going to do the same thing. Boom, just get a bit of space. Now if she wants to get her shoulder on my throat again, it's super hard. I'm pretty strong here. Yeah. So her shoulder's on my throat, and she's going to change my voice. There's a lot of pressure. So I want to first cup her shoulder. Boom. Get my second hand in, or immediately go swim in, block. Double hand control on the shoulder. I'm not going to push her away. I'm going to fixate her here. I'm going to post my legs. I'm just going to push myself underneath. Boom. Just wiggle it out. Now if she wants to regain shoulder pressure, it's pretty hard. Now I'm going to drop my elbow in. This is one way to do it. Just wiggle out some space and get space to drop the elbow in. Another way I like to do it, if it's high, can I get my elbow in? I just want to bridge up, and as I drop down, I AB a bit. So I bridge up, I drop down, and I get my elbow in. So we're here, it's tight, cannot get it in. I'm just going to bridge up, boom, and drop it in. Get my second hand in place. I'm just going to do the same motion again. Gonna AB, get my bottom leg inside, and extend. So there's a basic side control escape. Now I'm gonna give you guys a variation that I like to do, which is gonna be called a Ghostway escape. So for the Ghostway escape, I don't wanna get my elbow in between, I wanna get my hand all the way underneath. So it's pretty hard, or sometimes you get in a position where you're trapped in side control, but your hand is stuck in between. Yeah? Now be careful here, because if your hand is here, it's easy for her to walk, to block my hip and walk towards north-south and go for a north-south choke. So you gotta be quick. So I get my hand underneath her body. I'm not gonna push with my hand, I'm gonna push with the inside of my elbow. Yeah, with my biceps, like this, 90 degrees. My other hand is gonna do the same thing, it's just gonna block her. Again, I'm not gonna push Yaniek off, I'm more so just having a point where I can launch myself. I'm gonna shove myself out. Now the weird thing is, normally you want to turn towards your opponent. This time I want to turn away. Well, you always learn that turning away gives up your back. In this case, not necessarily. So we're here. I'm going to block here, pushing on the ribs and pushing on the head. I'm going to shove myself out and turn towards my left side as I drag my head underneath. Here my chin might get stuck, so I'm going to look to that side as I drag myself underneath. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Turn towards my belly button, control figure 4, and sprawl on the mat. So one more time. Ghostway escape from side control. When side control, I'm going to sneak my hand underneath towards the hip and block here on the ribs. My other hand is going to make the same motion. I'm just going to push her off. I'm going to slide on it and just look at my legs extending and getting some momentum to shove myself out from underneath. I'm going to go shove myself out from underneath, turning to my left side. Boom. I'm going to switch, lay my head high as possible, keep my hips to the floor, and control here. Now from here we have different front naked chokes, or we could just get on top and work the turtle position, escaping the side control. Push. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope we helped a bit explaining some nice details from the technique or the video we showed today. Let us know in the comments if you have any suggestions whatsoever, something you want to see in the future, discuss one of the techniques, some of your variations. We're super excited if you share your thoughts with us. Now please guys, remember to subscribe to the channel and put on notifications. We're gonna drop new videos, trying to get new videos to you every week or 1 to 2 weeks. Put on those notifications so you get an email, you get a note when there's a new video available so you can start watching it, drilling it with your partners. Besides that guys, we're super excited that we get to share this with you. It takes a lot of time and effort, so for that reason we created a Patreon account. The link will be down in the description below. Anything you can miss to support the channel, support our BJJ, support grappling would be much, much appreciated. Final note, we are wearing some very nice gear, like this one or anything shown in the videos, black and white with colors, with nice designs. That's all of our own gear called Energia Fightwear. If you want to support us in a different way, hook me up, send me a message, order one of the rash guards, shorts, kimonos, gis, bags, belts, patches, streetwear, anything we have to not only support the channel, support the group, but also represent, show off some nice gear on the mat. Thank you so much. See you in the next video or on the mat. Us.